Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of Paradise. I'm here with the boys. Say hi, boys.
Hi, boys.
Hi, boys.
Screeching. We are here. Last episode, we left off with our adventurers in their study room at the community college. A big tremor had just happened, shook the school a bit. What was that? Patty tried to pull something sneaky. Slash went and followed the vice dean, and he ended up at the cafeteria, where he's now eating.
In heaven.
Everyone else is still in the study room? Question mark?
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, you're out in the quad, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm trying to vice dean, I believe.
Yeah.
I before we kind of like left off for the night, I knew that Laris was, because it was Slash started to follow the dean.
Yeah, Patty told Slash to follow the dean, and he did.
Oh yeah, and he went into the room and just said like, "Hey, I'm following you."
More or less.
Okay, cool.
All right. So that is where we left off. Does anyone want to do anything at the start of this session where you are? Are we regrouping in the study room? What are you guys thinking?
Wasn't there a rumbling that we were looking for?
There was a rumble that happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it in my tummy?
It was in Slash's tummy.
My tummy's always rumbling.
These are some tummy boys.
Tummy boys.
I believe it. He's eating admission cards, so it makes sense that it's always rumbling.
And it works though. If it works, it works, right?
If it works,
Hey.
it works.
If it
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Mouth.
It always works if you put it in your mouth.
All right.
That's the talk that Laris got from his parents. It always works. Put it in your mouth.
Yeah, I'll go do something.
Okay, what? Start the game off for us.
So the vice dean walked out, right?
He led
Did Slash walk out?
Yeah, he led Slash over to the cafeteria.
Okay, I would like to go into the dean's office.
Okay. All right. You walk in.
Guys, I don't have a plan.
Balarth is sitting there.
He needs that shit.
Yeah, he looks up and he goes, "Oh, can I help you?"
Yes.
With what?
You sure fucking can, buddy. If anyone can, it's you.
Patty.
Oh no. Is Patrick freeze for anybody else?
Yes, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right.
There he goes.
I thought he was just
Patty, this isn't just me. Patty hesitates for an uncomfortably long time.
Yep.
Patty freezes. And then says, no, I could help you with the wee little problem you got there.
What? What?
With your little rumbling.
Oh, no.
I know what's going on. I can help you.
No, it's fine.
I know, but I know what's really going on. I can help you. Need a little help. We don't have to talk about it.
I don't. What?
Can I
come
check,
on in.
Can I do maybe?
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just come in. Close the door.
Well,
Close the door. What did you?
Okay, sure. I go in and close the door.
Okay. He goes, all right, sit down. What do you need help with?
No, I don't need help. I'm offering to help you.
I'm the dean of the school. What are you, hold on. Okay. What did you want?
Why do I feel like Luke is confused more than the dean?
This is Balarth. I'm in character, okay?
I'm
Rod
like
himself right now.
I think so.
Rod or Patty.
Okay.
Yeah, both actually.
Yes, Patty's by
Is Rod
himself.
single?
All right. What does Patty say to Balarth?
Patty says, I don't need anything. I'm offering a service.
Okay, what?
To maybe,
For what?
you know what's causing those rumblings, right? And I wink at him. I give him like a little conspiratorial wink.
Yeah. Okay, what? And?
Do you want help
With what? I don't...
managing the issue?
There's no issue. I think you should talk to Grunk about this one. I'm really busy around here.
The vice, not him again.
Oh, you don't like him?
No. you know what? No, I don't. Patty Onogak does not like the vice dean.
Balarth appreciates his service to the school.
All right, I'll go. Fine, I'll go talk to him.
Thank you. I have important things to do.
Real quick though.
Mm.
What's my name?
What?
What's my name?
Do you know how many students are at this school?
You wee little prick. I walk out. I leave.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you go anywhere in specific? Is anyone else doing anything? What's happening?
I'm imagining Slash is just looking at the cafeteria, just hearing angels in his head, as he's got big anime eyes, just looking around, just like, oh. That's about where I am.
This is the end for Slash. The end was near, and it is this. This is heaven.
If I walk out, what is Slash doing? Like, what do I see Slash
You're not.
doing right now?
You're in the dean's office. It's a different part of the school from the cafeteria.
Yeah, the vice dean, he immediately went to the dean's office, right? Like there was another area where they were going to start walking, or
Yeah, the vice dean. So back in last episode, when Slash was following the vice dean, he went to the dean's office and then saw Slash and took Slash to the cafeteria. So that's where both of them are right now. Is anyone else doing anything?
I think it might be in our best interest to regroup.
Okay, the three of
that's me.
The other three of you are all still in the study room, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you guys? What's going on in the study room?
I'm still pretending to study because I have no actual classes.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of looking at papers like
Norman
yes.
is like really excited. Norman is like really excited that Hiram is studying and is like really emphasizing artificy stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like Norman thinks that Hiram is like his best friend right now.
Okay. So it's pretty much just awkward silence in the study room right now. Hiram is pretending to look at books. Norman is just staring at Hiram, pretending to look at books. And Laris is just looking out the window at some birds. Have I gotten that correct pretty much so far?
I would say when Slash left, Laris kind of followed him.
Okay.
Because he was like, oh, we're going to do some snooping. But as soon as he saw Slash go into the dean's office and then leave. He's like, okay, that didn't exactly pan out. So he's on his way back to the study room.
Okay, so you're like in the quad with Patty then? Oh, Patty, you went into the dean's office. Are you guys? So are we?
I just left though.
Okay, we're regrouping at the study room then. All right. Except for Slash, someone has to come get him.
I will grab platters of food.
Okay.
Just fill.
And they charge it to your student account. You have no idea what that means, but someone's paying for it somehow.
You take bad omen, I take bad omen, you give me food. It's good.
All right, so back at the study room, everyone's there. What kind of conversation happens?
Laris kind of dramatically smacks his hands on the table and stands up, and he's like, all right, boys and girls, we have ourselves a little bit of a conspiracy here. Slash, Patty, both of you went into the dean's office. What the fuck happened in there?
Have I gotten back yet?
Yeah, well, let's just say you all are back in the study room now.
Totally have a platter of food that I have brought in. All right.
How much of this platter is just access cards to different classes?
None of it.
It came from the
meat,
cafeteria.
bread,
Okay.
fruit.
I'm still terrified of Slash. Just want to let y'all know. I relay what I did, which was basically be a dumbass and try to bluff my way with zero information into getting information.
The little fly guy. Show me where the food is. Good guy.
So Norman tries to recap what Patty says, and he says, okay, so you tried to learn information about information that you don't know with information that you don't have and got no information?
Wait, this way prick works here. I'm sorry. You work here, so you're in on this. Guys, we should threaten this guy.
What?
And do you happen to know anything about this room?
Norman clutches Pen closely.
How big is Pen? Just so I can have a...
Pen? Well, the thing is, you all are fairly small. Pen is also fairly small, but we decided about half of Norman's height. Something like that. So
yeah, so I'm 3'2".
He's like a foot tall.
So, Pen's like 1.5 feet, yeah.
So he's like a
baby.
He's a little Subway sandwich.
He's a foot long.
But he's like a penguin, so he's got some
bulk.
wideness to him. He's not like
He's girthy.
Yeah.
pencil. Yeah, he's like
a soup.
Am I allowed to show a bottle of alcohol on these streams, or is that?
I don't know. I don't know how Twitch feels about that.
That's illegal. Showing alcohol is illegal. What if they're a minors prison?
There you go. It's girthy.
He's like
cover the label of your water
about
bottle.
the size of this, except a little taller. Yeah.
Okay. Great.
He's a milk jug baby.
There's definitely not alcohol.
Yeah, milk jug baby
In
penguin.
case anybody's wondering. No alcohol.
None. Zero.
Okay, so you're clutching.
My water jug is straight vodka.
I've lost control.
Is gone.
All right. Regroup. Okay, so Patty wants everyone to threaten Norman. Is that actually happening, or is that just Patty by himself?
I just kind of imagine.
Yeah, I draw my longsword.
Okay.
I draw my longsword. I'm not going to use it, but Norman doesn't fucking know that. I point it at him, and I'm like, tell me what that rumbling was.
Give me intimidation.
You're pointing it at me?
Yeah.
All right, second session, baby. We're turning on each other.
You don't even need to roll intimidation. Norman will back into a corner.
Oh, okay. Should I not tell you what I rolled?
What?
Then?
No, I want to know what you rolled.
I got a 15.
Oh, okay. Never mind. All right.
Okay.
So Norman backs into a corner. How do you respond to that, Norman?
I say, what? What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on. Wait. There's always rumbling in the basement, and No one ever really talks about it.
I look at everybody else like, can you fucking believe this guy?
Not to play
Look,
devil's advocate here, but nobody tells him anything. This has been prior
They
established.
won't even let me teach a class here.
And listen, Norman, no offense. You're a new friend. No offense. No one takes him seriously at all.
That's not true. Hey, my dad takes me, Professor Greywhistle takes me seriously.
Professor Dad.
Yeah, Professor Dad. And, Grunk takes me pretty seriously.
I
And,
take you seriously, Norman.
Thank you. Norman, like, gets, like, if Norman were a cartoon, he would get, like, huge heart eyes for Hiram in that moment. Just like, thank you so much, Hiram. And I go up and hug him.
I pat him on the head.
I'm still
If I'm
pointing my
being
sword at him.
perfectly-
Patty's just there
If I'm
with.
being perfectly honest here, I think that we are either intimidating or stalking the wrong tiny person that nobody takes seriously. If anything, we should be talking to the vice
Can you
dean.
really stop saying that?
I'm sorry.
It's hurting my feelings.
Tiny person that is second in command to a very important person.
Thank you.
Is that better?
That has no real
Yes.
power. That's
Yes,
my
Has
point.
no
that's
real
wonderful.
power.
That's we can leave that part out, but the rest of it sounded great.
Meanwhile, Slash is just eating a turkey leg.
Yep.
Just looking at everybody.
It is in our best interest. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry.
But yeah, Laris was just going to say, like, it is in our best interest to either follow the vice dean and see what he knows, or, and this will probably get us kicked out of the school really fucking early, but you can draw your sword at him.
What if we make this guy, who everybody takes very seriously, take us to the basement? He said he doesn't know what's going on, but he clearly knows it's coming from the basement.
Well, I just know that the basement rumbles every once in a while, but yeah, I don't know what's down there either. We could all try to go.
Do you have keys?
Well, no, but there are classes that people take down there, so I mean, we could probably just walk into most areas. I don't know. If
I look
there's
at
anything
Laris
blocked
again
off
like, this fucking guy.
there.
It's okay. We're going to use him as much as we possibly can, and then you can stab him. After that, it's fine.
Did you whisper that, or is this out loud?
Completely out loud. And then he turns and he says, "Don't worry, he's not gonna stab you. You're totally gonna stab him. You'll be fine."
Okay, so our Norman, do you take him downstairs?
I think I'm still like touching Hiram's leg,
Okay.
and I think I peed a little.
At which point,
Norman, if he stabs you, I will be very upset.
Slash is just going to look over at Norman and go, "Here, have a turkey leg."
Is it the half-eaten turkey leg that you?
No. It's a new one. He got
It's like
he got a
Exactly
Norman
the
accept
bone.
turkey leg.
I put my sword away and I say, all right, look, no sword. Just take us to the basement. But if you try to cross us, I'm gonna tell my little goblin buddy here that you were food. You know what that'll do.
I was your first friend at this school. How do you turn on me so easily?
Well, we have the same voice, so now I got a vendetta.
Do not fear, Norman. If he tells Slash that you are food, I will contradict that claim and be very much more convincing.
Oh,
I don't
Thank
think
you
The
so
extent
much,
of my
Hiram.
promise.
I don't think he tastes very good. It's okay.
Slash, be fucking cool. Slash, can you just be cool
I
for a
don't think I
second,
can either.
please?
There's not any meat on his bones.
He's the only one here smaller than Slash.
I might need to clarify this. Norman may be 3'2", but he also weighs 250 pounds. So there is
Just want to meet him.
There's a lot of meat on his bones.
There's a lot of meat there.
there's
Looking like a snack.
Don't worry,
a good
Norman. They
amount
will
of
not.
it might be.
I will not let them
a
hurt
good
my
amount of
favorite
it might
small
be,
chunk.
like bones. Yeah.
All right, so what's happening now?
Laris, what do you think?
All right.
Basement
So I guess Norman
or-
is leading the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Laris will accompany everyone to the basement.
All right, everyone going off to the
And,
basement.
I would say for a quick moment, he does take Slash aside, and he's like, "We're not eating anyone. We're not eating anybody. The threats of violence are merely ideas. It's not real. We're not eating anyone. Understand?"
Yeah,
Quick
what's
point
up?
of order, DM. About how long has the study group been in session for?
I mean, it goes into last session, so a week. No, it's been in game time probably 20 minutes, something like that.
Oh,
Maybe
okay, cool.
no, maybe a little longer. Maybe 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, I'm still
Was it
still,
long
still
enough?
frosty.
Long enough for John Oliver to promise us a car? Or...
Yeah. Will he give us the
Oh,
answer?
okay.
We're no. We're separating ourselves from that show. It has nothing to do with that show.
Did you know I look like the fantasy version of Joel McHale?
All right, you guys are going downstairs. Norman is leading you downstairs.
I'm Allison Brie.
I'm at the back.
I'm in the back, and I'm... Oh, wait, you're in the back? I'm sorry.
Oops.
I will wait for you to go to the back and then go into the back.
Okay.
I will be
now
back
that
as-
the adrenaline's rushed off, I was posturing a lot, so I'm shaking a little bit now.
Okay.
I'm a little, like, freaked out that I did all that.
And Norman looks equally freaked out.
Okay, so you guys walk around the basement. It's pretty much the same as the other hallways up on the first floor of this building. As you guys are walking around, you see it's fairly similar, just different classes happen down here. It's just more classrooms. You turn down one hallway and
We've been blessed by a cat.
there's no door at the end of it, but it feels kind of drafty down one hallway. But that's the only thing that you guys really notice about under the in the basement area.
Can I look around?
Yeah, for what? What are you looking for?
Do I generally know what classes are taught down here, or like what I can expect for as far as rooms go?
More or less, yeah.
Okay. Do I know if there are
what
any
classes?
rooms that like don't hold classes, like that might be locked or anything?
I mean, it's right now. I mean, you guys met up for the study group at 5 p.m. So it's kind of evening time right now. I would say that there aren't too many classes that are still in session.
Okay.
Like there aren't a ton of classes happening right now, so most of the rooms would be locked. But you know which rooms are classrooms. You know, there aren't really offices down
Got it.
here.
Down, and we are down in the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we start checking out the rooms that I know to be not classes?
I mean, sure. There's like some storage, lockers and stuff, janitorial, miscellaneous. There aren't really doors that go to super secret places.
Okay.
Can I just be on the lookout for like
I'll say to Patty. Oh, sorry.
just kind of want to be on the lookout for like rubble or things that might have been knocked from walls or things like that. Like whatever this rumbling is, what it might have shaken loose.
It didn't really like shake anything loose. There's not anything abnormal. Yeah, I mean, this happens not all the time at the school, but often enough that the building has withstood it.
Got it. Worth a shot.
What does Norman say to me?
I'll say, so these ones over here are classes, and the ones over here are storage, and this is a janitor's closet. That's all I know.
I tell Laris I think we should search the janitor's closets and then start doing it.
This is a silly question. There isn't a basement to the basement, right? Like, we can't get deeper in the ground.
Oh.
Norman died.
He fell into the basement.
He died.
Oh, into the basement.
A trap door opened below him right when you said that.
Patrick, you okay?
Pretty much the lowest.
I'm okay. My computer was overheating,
Okay,
so I've had to sequester myself to my computer.
That's-
Or to my phone.
that's all right. Let's just move you over a little. There we go. All right. He did not fall into a trapdoor. Sorry. What happened? Oh, you want to go through the?
I'm searching these storage closets, baby.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I am looking for one of two things. The first is more specific. First, I'm looking for like a secret door, or like a part of the wall that maybe doesn't seem to fit the rest. And then sort of secondarily, I'm seeing if there's just any item in the storage closets that might stick out to me that wouldn't belong in a magical fantasy community college.
Okay. Give me investigation.
Ooh. Let me tell you. Oh. 16.
16.
I have a -1.
Oh no.
You look around in the janitorial closet. It's pretty standard janitorial, magical fantasy adventuring janitorial gear. It's, there's a lot of like heavy duty cleaners for when, bonks sparring classes don't go so well, stuff like that. But you don't see any trapdoors or anything that really shouldn't be in a janitorial closet.
Is there like a magical broom or mop like from Fantasia?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, how about a broom of flying?
That's Arc 2. Is where we have to fight Disney.
All right, stop. You're gonna. No. They're gonna come after me. They're gonna ban my channel.
Copyright cease and desist.
It's not copyrighted. That's classical music.
Still,
It's true.
Disney's
His
gonna try.
great grandchildren are gonna come just pillage Luke's house.
Did you reference our fucking movie?
Just strangle me. Okay. Anything else still happening?
I would like to do the same to the storage room.
Okay, investigation. If
Can
anyone
I
wants
help
to,
Hiram do that?
if anyone wants to do investigation, you can. Yeah, sure. Hiram, roll with advantage.
Oh, baby. 6.
With advantage?
I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Nice.
You don't even notice the heavy duty cleaners.
If Petty ends up killing Norman, I have a ways to clean it up.
Can I just keep an
I
eye
thought we
out?
were past that.
I'm just saying if. It's just in the eventuality.
Don't
It's good
speak
to
it
be
into
prepared.
existence.
I'm just saying if there is a murder, we would probably have to cover it up, is all I'm saying.
There is a 1 in
And
5
I'm saying
Sorry.
I was just saying, if someone was murdered, it's probably going to be Norman.
Can we just get off the topic, please?
There's a 1 in 5 chance that one of us will kill another. So I'm sorry, Norman. You drew the short end of the stick.
Getting these odds, and when did we draw sticks?
You guys just hear a voice behind you. Yeah, what are you boys doing in there? This is my closet. You're not supposed to be going through the cleaning stuff. And you see this like old raggedy human man. He's like 5'4", so like he's a short human man, but he's taller than all of you, except for Hiram.
We get it.
And he's like, this is my cleaning stuff. Get out of here. Come on. What?
This is the janitor, correct?
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Larg.
Can Larg roll me a wisdom saving throw?
What are you casting on Larg?
Can he roll me a wisdom saving throw?
We're getting into
I,
it.
as
All
your
right.
DM, demand.
Do it. Fucking do it.
My spell casting modifier is...
What is going on?
Sorry, I just need to check what my spell
No,
casting
that's
modifier
fine.
is.
I
can't
need
remember
to
what it is.
roll stats for the janitor.
Your spell save DC is, I think it's 8 plus your spell casting, 8 plus your whatever your spell casting ability modifier plus your proficiency. So 2 plus
Your wisdom score, or your wisdom modifier.
yeah,
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm a
yeah,
big
'cause you're a
wisdom
druid,
boy.
and then plus 8.
Great.
That's 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
Jesus fuck, that's plus 14.
Or you can just do that.
Well,
Plus 14.
it'll change next level. So right now.
Y'all,
Luke's reacting.
hold
Some
on.
people
Hold on.
wasted
Luke.
some-
Hold
Say
on.
nat 20.
Hold
Say
on.
No,
Say it,
no,
Say
no.
nat 20.
Nat one.
Lying.
Nat 20.
Lying.
I'm not even kidding. Look at that.
Are we rolling initiative, or does the janitor not notice?
No, would he notice if I tried to cast Charm Person?
No.
Okay, so my
I mean, it has
spell...
verbal and somatic components.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Then yes,
And I
you
think
definitely
part
would.
of Charm Person, they know if you've cast it after it wears off or if it doesn't work. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Large just goes, "What the hell?" He like grabs a broomstick and just starts whacking you on the head with it. He's like, "Get out of here! Get out of my closet!" He like goes in.
Listen, we just have a couple
No,
questions.
get out of here! Get out of here!
You are
get
a
out of here!
mean...
He
you
like
are a
starts
cruel
sweeping
man.
you out of the closet. Oh, I'm cruel. You're
Lark,
trying to
Lark.
put me under a spell. Yeah, I've worked here my whole life. You think I don't know how to fight
I
a
tried to
spell?
grapple him. I'm gonna just try to hold him down.
All right, do it. Go. That's grapple is opposed athletics.
Larg, I'm
It's
so
an attack
sorry.
first and then opposed athletics.
It's what first?
It's an attack first, so he's got to make the attack.
Oh, he's
roll.
got to hit. I mean, he's gonna hit. But yeah, go see if you hit to grapple.
And the janitor can choose athletics or acrobatics.
Great. He's so strong.
Unarmed, so I don't have my proficiency, so it's just my strength modifier, so 18.
18's gonna
Did I hit
hit.
him?
Strength
With
modifier.
an 18?
So it's
Yeah.
18.
All right. So now it's opposed athletics.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Luke. I started something horrible.
Oh no!
What did you get?
What'd you get?
I haven't
you
rolled
get?
yet. I haven't rolled.
Roll, you fuck.
I got a 16. What'd you get?
An 11.
All
I got
right.
an 11.
So you try
Somebody
and like
help me hold him down!
you pin the janitor. He just like pushes you off and starts whacking you with his broom. Like, get the hell out of here! What do you think you're doing? He like pulls out his radio. He's like, "Y'all, I got a code 32 down in the basement. There's a janitorial closet. How the hell these kids even get in here? What do they want in a janitor closet? Somebody get down here real quick."
There's a fucking radio?
Guys, code 32 means breaking and entering. We gotta get out of here.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! come running
Nobody's
down the
gonna help
hallway.
me fucking tackle this guy.
I book it. I'm out of there.
Running down the hallway, you
Alright,
see
yeah.
Bonk. Bonk, our favorite dragon fighter teacher. He's like, I heard there was some. Oh, Norman, you getting yourself into trouble? Come here, buddy. Come here.
I run away and yell over my shoulder. Assert yourself, Norman.
You're running away. Bonk picks both of you up, both Norman and Patty, and just like he doesn't. It's not like a full-on throw like in the thing before, but he just like shoves you guys down the hallway. He's like, "What are you doing, bugging my janitor? Get out of here! Go upstairs."
Hang on, he picks me up. I fucking warned him. I punched that motherfucker.
Yeah, roll the hit. See what happens.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
21.
We're gonna get it.
Then when he hits here, does he drop me?
Well, hold on.
It's gonna be a TPB, a total party bonk.
Total party bonk. Let me just. Oh my gosh. Let me just roll stats for everyone real quick. Sheesh.
Thank you, Father.
Did I get away?
Yeah, you got away.
I'm not trying to like hurt him real bad. I'm just trying to get him to put me down so he can't throw me when he picks me up. And I just say, "What did Barbarian do this?" And I just punch him in the face, just clock him.
All right.
I can't wait to
He
see what all
doesn't
your
want
new
to hit him
characters
hard
are.
enough. He doesn't want to hit him hard enough to do damage. He just wants to hit him hard enough so that he respects him.
Yeah, I'm trying. This is a respect hit.
A respect punch. You ever gotten respect punch?
You got respect punched.
It's
I remember when I was in college, anytime someone punched an instructor, the instructor for the rest of their time there was like, this guy right here.
yeah. Have you ever
It happens in
been
every
to
school.
college?
Okay.
The first
So
thing you
To
do
be
is find a
fair,
big
do you
fat
know any
teacher.
instructors that would come and
did you
fuck
go
with
to?
you?
okay, well, a 21 hits, so I guess roll damage.
All right.
It's just 1 plus your strength modifier if you're just punching him.
Is that all it is? I thought I rolled a d4. I think I'm in the wrong edition. Okay, so I do 4 damage.
4 damage. All right. And he he isn't, supposed to hurt the kids. So I mean, you do damage, so he drops you. But he's like, I ain't gonna respect you because of that. I'm not gonna respect you because of that. It doesn't make me respect you. You get on out of here before you get in some real trouble.
You respect me.
What was your
You respect me.
What was your name again? Path?
I run.
Laris, who is still just standing in the middle of the hallway, goes, "All right, good job, team. I'll see you in class tomorrow. All right, great. Goodbye." And he like walks away. Like, he doesn't run.
Lars didn't do anything wrong.
He just casually walks out knowing that he started this chaos, but he will take no responsibility.
Okay, so now are Slash and Norman still down there, or you guys walk away too?
So Slash is just kind of standing there, like, not really sure what just happened. He pulls out a sausage link from his pocket and offers it to Bonk. Food?
Bonk just goes, "Yeah, all right. You better get out of here."
Oh, okay. And off he goes.
Do you guys meet back upstairs, or you all just run to home?
I go to the study room to see
Tomorrow.
if anybody shows up.
Okay. Hiram, you're coming back tomorrow?
I have other business at the school separate from these guys. If you want to do that now or later.
Okay.
Either's fine by me.
Does anyone else go back to the study group?
Oh yeah, I left a platter of food there. I'm going back.
Okay. Norman, Laris?
Laris knows that Slash is predictable, so Slash is going back to the study room. So is Laris.
Okay. Norman? Norman, you there, bud? All right. Well, we'll just pretend.
He died.
Yeah.
We can't.
I stabbed Norman to death.
Bonk noogied the soft spot on the back of his head and just to his brain is done.
All right.
Pat can't hear you.
Yeah. I'm letting him know right now. Okay, so you know what? Let's go with Hiram first then, while we're waiting for Patrick to sort out all his issues. What is your other business at the school?
Would I be aware from how much time I've spent at the school? Like, what's like the furthest place from Greywhistle's office? Like, what's the furthest distance he would have to walk on campus to get someplace?
The thing is, Greywhistle, he doesn't really leave his building. His classroom is just down the hallway from his office. So he doesn't, there's not a long distance. It's not like he has to walk from one side of the campus where his office is all the way to the other to his
But
classroom.
if he did, what would be the longest walk? Do I know that, or do I not know the campus well enough?
I mean, so far in the campus, you've been to 2 buildings and the library, something like that.
Okay, in that case, can I find Grunk?
Sure. What, Patrick?
No, Patrick.
Yeah. Oh man, him leaving just messed up. There we go. Yeah. Where are you gonna look for Grunk?
Around I assume his office is near the dean's office, since he's the vice
Yeah.
dean, so
They
around
kind of
there.
yeah. Sure. So you go there to try and look for the vice dean. Presumably he's back from the cafeteria with Slash by now. Do you just walk into the office? What happens?
I'll knock if the door is closed.
Okay. Come in.
I'll enter and say, hello, Vice Dean Grunk, do you have a moment?
Oh, yeah, I just give me 1 second. There are a bunch of kids harassing a janitor or something.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, I think.
Oh no.
Okay, I think Bonk handled it. What is it? What do you need?
I was just, if you had time, if not now, some other time perhaps. I was wondering if you could give me a comprehensive tour of the campus. I realized going between classes that I don't know my way around very well yet.
Oh, I'd love to. How about he looks at his sundial? He's like, well, it's getting a little
Goes to the
late.
window.
He goes, well, it's dark out. It's getting a little late now. So, how about you coming here tomorrow? You got any classes here tomorrow?
I am free most of the day, I think, tomorrow.
Okay. Well, why don't you come right on back to my office tomorrow morning and I'll show you around.
Great, that would be much appreciated. Thank
Okay.
you.
What was your name again?
My name is Hiram Belfast.
Okay. Well, you know me. I'm Vice Dean Grunk. My door is always open, except when it's closed. Then just go ahead and knock.
All right, thank you very much.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow morning, okay?
Yes, I will see you then.
All right.
And then I'll make my way back to the study group and see if anyone is still there.
Okay. Is anyone in the study room?
I'm hyperventilating in there.
Okay. Is Norman in the study room? Has he been silenced?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, huzzah.
I don't see him.
So just to retcon in, as soon as Bonk dropped me, I ran
Can
out.
you guys hear him? Is he talking?
Yeah, Rod, we can hear him. Wow, this is having a lot of technical difficulties today. So Norman just booked it out of there. Did you go to the study room or did you go somewhere else? Did you go to Professor Dad's office?
Yeah, probably. Now that you mention it, yeah, that sounds like something that Norman would do.
Okay.
I say, Dad, Bonk keeps picking me up, and I don't know how to stop it. I know you told me not to get mad, but it really makes me upset.
Well, why do you hang around him?
I don't. He finds me.
I don't see. This man is an adult with a job. How is he always following you around?
Dad, I don't know.
You were in his
always
classroom yesterday. You enrolled in his class. How am I supposed to defend him on that?
I didn't mean to enroll in his class. Can you help me? Can you help me get out?
I said I would earlier today. All right.
Okay.
I'll
Can you
help
talk
you.
with the administration
About what?
about getting me out of the class?
We don't just go online. Just press the drop button. Oh.
You have an internet?
We Yeah, we established this.
It's
Oh,
called
shit.
on the line. It's a line of magic that you tune into telepathically.
Just go to the scheduling site and drop the class. You do this every semester, Norman.
Norman goes to go do that.
Okay. Are the other four of you in the study room now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's happening in there?
I'll just like poke my head in and be like, okay, same time tomorrow, right?
As in like you're leaving or you're entering.
Both.
To head out for today. It was a bit of a more hectic afternoon than I had anticipated, but 5 o'clock again tomorrow?
I honestly I think we need to talk about this. That went terribly.
Yes,
What
I
went
feel
terrible?
mostly blameless.
Can I have a paper bag in my inventory?
Yeah.
Okay, I am breathing heavily into it.
Listen, Patty, I know that you may have been regretting some of the decisions that you made, but now I know when the going gets tough, you're my ride or die.
That's what heroes do, right?
You're
My stomach hurts.
a hero in my book, pal.
Okay, great. I read a lot of stories about kids at a magical school, and the heroes would always do really dumb shit. And I just really want to be a hero, but that really went tits up, guys. Oh boy.
Listen, if being a hero means doing dumb shit all the time, we're the biggest heroes of the school.
Thank you.
Did the man with the broom do something bad?
No, I felt like maybe he knew something. So if, I kind of blasted him a little bit with some of that good talkie magic, we may have gotten somewhere. But listen, this is the first time I've cast a spell in a long time, and did not exactly go according to plan. Now did it?
Could we not have
That's the
just
first time
asked the question?
Listen, I'm a cast spell first, ask questions when it's safe kind of guy.
Okay.
I've never attacked somebody like that.
Get used to it. You punched a teacher.
While they're talking,
Oh,
Norman's like refreshing. the
fucking
drop
hell.
page.
All right, Norman.
I'm just gonna walk over and hand Patty a piece of cheese.
Take it.
Good omen.
Now, Slash, if I may, well, for starters, I feel like we should all try to get to know each other a little bit more. That might be a good idea, as we've already gone on a weird, crazy adventure together, and we've known each other for, what, a day, objectively? My friend, my new goblin compatriot, you talk a lot about good omens and bad omens and the end, and I understand that there's tentacles and the end of the world. Can you kind of explain just a little bit?
What do you want to know?
What is it? What's going to happen? When is it going to happen? Why is it going to happen? I as a druid, I care a lot about this earth and the life on it. I know that death is a normal cycle of life, but I don't exactly want everything to die, now do I?
Golgoroth didn't tell me when, but the why is, well, Golgoroth gets hungry, I guess.
Okay.
And we're food. Well, more like this is food. You know?
All right. Not vengeful, but hungry, evil, giant spirit. Great.
Wait. What is food?
Everything apparently.
So you're being specific.
World is food. You are food.
Oh, you weren't being specific. Just everything. Oh, that's.
Patty, if I may, you are speaking to a man who eats garbage for breakfast.
He'll pick up a nice little piece of turkey and.
Very much food. All right. Are you guys doing anything else here tonight?
Are there computers in the study room?
No. It's just
This event.
Where's the nearest computer? Because we have the internet, right? So, where's that at?
There are computers in the library for public use for students.
I would like to go to the library and start computer researching the tremors under the school.
Okay. You
With
walk
some
in. You
Ask
walk.
Jeeves searches.
Listen, this is middle fantasy. It is Ask Jeeves.
Okay, great.
You walk into the library. Doris is still there. He's going, "Oh, hi. How can I help you?"
I would like to use a computer.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. There's one. There's one over there. The computer that they have in there is like one of those ones from the 90s where the computer, like the monitor, is like 1.5 feet deep.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, you go over there, you boot it up. As it's turning on, did you do anything specific? Who all is in the library right now? The three of you now?
Yeah, I'll probably have followed Patty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll have followed Patty as well.
Okay.
I'll go back to whatever tavern I'm holed up in.
Yeah. Norman, you still in the office?
Yeah, does my dad have a computer, or would I be in a computer at the library?
My dad's a computer.
He would not. So you'd probably have to go to the computer in the library. So you're there with them. They like walk in on you using one of the computers, like trying to figure out how to drop a class.
I'm calling over to Doris, and I'm like, Doris, for some reason it's just not letting me drop, and I don't know what to do.
Did you go to the
there's been a
site,
spell
honey?
cast on it, but I don't think.
Did you go to the site?
What?
Did you go to the site?
I went to the site.
You log
I'm
in.
on the site.
You log into your student account.
I logged in.
All right.
Yeah, I'm logged in right here.
And you got the class there?
Yeah, I'm pressing drop, and it's just not going through.
All right. Let me call up IT. See if they got any help. Just give me a second,
Okay.
Norman. All right.
Thanks so much, Doris.
Oh, anything for you, my love. And she turns away to talk to IT. You guys. So now the four of you are there. Anything happened there? What?
I think Patty's running this one. Yeah?
Yeah. Patty, do you talk with Norman at all while you're waiting for the computer? Can anyone hear Rod?
Cannot hear Rob.
I can.
Oh, no. Man, this episode is cursed.
Technical difficulties, babe.
All right, well, while he is figuring that out, I'm going to just start wandering and see if...
Hello?
There's Rod.
Oh, yep.
Hello.
Here we go.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Father?
Welcome to Paradise. This is a D&D podcast that is streamed live on Twitch. You are playing a character named Patty.
All right. Patty, do you do anything while you're waiting for the computer?
Yeah, I'd like to go apologize to Norman.
Okay. He's right there. You all are around the computer.
Hello, Norman.
Patty comes up to Norman and Norman flinches.
I'm so sorry about that. I really just want to prove myself. I got real excited, and I might have done some things I regret. So my bee dog. See you tomorrow.
Patty, I always thought you were really cool. You don't have to prove yourself to me. You seem really tough and good with the sword. And I mean, just don't pull a sword on me anymore. It was really scary.
Hey Norman, you're logged into your student account?
Yeah, it's my student account number is 914368.
Oh, I
typed it in. It's gone.
Okay. Yeah, he's logged in.
Norman, that's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. I do want to clarify. I'm trying to prove myself to people who are taken seriously, but it's really sweet that I don't have to prove myself to you. So that means a
Why
lot.
did you pull a sword on me?
And you can see the name of the class on the screen there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's Fighting 100.
Yeah. He says he can see it. Uh-huh.
I discreetly write down Norman's student ID number.
Okay.
Tell me what it is right now, because I can remember what I just said.
914683.
Nope. You
think
got
that was
all the
one too
numbers
many
correct,
digits.
but different order.
638.
You said all the correct numbers.
914638.
No, you're so close, but it's
914863.
Norman, they said there should be a drop button right on the website.
I'm pressing the drop button, Doris.
Yeah, they say he's yeah. He says he's pressing the drop button, and it's not working.
It's just not submitting it's not submitting the form. Can they just do it manually?
She's Norman's asking if you can do it manually. Yeah, you know Norman? Oh yeah, every semester? Wow. Yeah, give this guy a break, right? Can you do that, or he has to learn how to do it himself someday? Hey, Norman, have you tried turning it off and on again?
Doris, this is your computer.
Is that a no? Yeah, I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
Okay, I'll try turning it off.
Yeah, turn it off.
Do I have permission to turn it off?
I mean, it's the yeah. Turn it off. See if it works.
Okay. Norman turns it off.
Perfect timing, Ron. So as
was
this,
was that Maurice from IT?
yeah, it was probably Roy. But he so as this computer is booting up, do you guys want to look for a book?
Yeah, I'll actually do that.
What are you looking for, Slash?
So it's more because he doesn't really read. Let's be honest. Like he can read,
but he doesn't.
His grasp of written common is pretty low.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just kind of wander while they're figuring out the computer, which he doesn't understand either. He's just going to kind of wander the halls and see what book calls out to him. I'm assuming it would be some sort of religious text or thing. He's just going to kind of reach into his inner spirit and his kind of connection to the MAD and see what, if anything, pops up.
Okay.
Apocalypse.
If you want me to roll something, I will.
No. So you, I'll get back to you in just a second. So you go walking off into the library, hoping something will literally jump out at you. The others of you, while you're sitting here waiting for the computer to boot up, do you talk about anything? Do you look at anything? What's up?
I think I just like hold pen close to me as I'm booting up the computer, and I'm like,
Do you notice that Slash has wandered off? Or are you guys just so focused on the computer and the apologies that you didn't notice?
my biggest goal in my life right now, other than teaching my own artificing class, is dropping this class.
Can I just include that Laris jumps onto his student account and he like drops all of those classes like instantly?
Sure.
The only one.
Wait, are there other computers?
No.
Yeah, there's a couple.
No, it's just the one. It's just the one. That's why you gotta wait for Norman. But you'll.
He just kind of pushes him out of the way and drops every class except for botany. He's like, "All right, great, I'm done."
Even Lug's archery class.
Okay, fine. He keeps that one.
Laris,
You
can you
need
help
to
me
show
drop
up.
the fighting class?
You just hit the button.
Can you do it for me?
I can't. I don't know your login.
It's
I do.
914368.
That's what I was gonna say. That I figured it out.
It's 69,420. I already forgot about it. Boop, bop, 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 boom.
Does Bonk teach more than one? I go. I'll do it for you, and I log into his account and I sign him up for every class that Bonk teaches.
Okay. Right, just like one right after another.
One after another. Every
Right.
barbarian class he teaches, whatever he does.
Okay.
Patty, I thought you apologized.
Yeah, but this is funny.
This is worse than drawing a sword on me.
I dropped the classes for him. I dropped the classes for him.
Oh, thank you so much.
All
And
right.
while he's crying, I secretly add the one he originally had back on, and then close the account.
Give me sleight of hand to see if he notices.
Okay.
Flight of mouse.
Yeah.
No.
What is it?
What'd you get?
Oh, a 3.
All right.
What?
No, the more important roll,
All
Norman, give me perception.
There's no way.
Nat 20.
All right.
Not one. Come on.
Come on, one. Come on, one. Come on, one.
No
Go
way.
I got a 2.
Do you have any modifier to perception?
I have so I'm proficient in perception, but my wisdom score is a -2, so I'm at a 0.
So you don't notice.
I don't notice.
That's really funny. Okay.
Beautiful. I love that so much. Oh my god. So I imagine I try to sneakily do it, and there's a long, like, you know when you're doing on your like college portal or dashboard or whatever,
Yeah.
and there's a long fucking loading screen. I just imagine like there's this long thing, and he keeps turning to look, and I keep turning him around or something. I'm like, they're there, and I'm patting him on the back every
It's
time.
just assorted like moments of like, oh my god, look at that.
Oh.
Oh man.
In your trying to distract him, have you noticed that Slash has left or no? You guys are just so focused on yourselves.
I think I'm just focused. I think I
Okay.
noticed he's gone, but I'm not actively wondering where he is.
Okay.
The sense of discomfort left as I left.
Yeah.
That's true.
I guess Norman, now happy to see that he's dropped the class, looks around and says, "Hey guys, where's Slash?"
Probably left to find something about the apocalypse. I don't know.
Should we
I'll
go
look for him
find
in a sec. Just let me ask Jeeves really quick a couple questions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll go look for him. And Lars walks off.
Okay. Well, I'll get to Laris in a second. Patty, what do you search for?
I search. I search for some history on the area.
Mm-hmm.
First, and then I see if there's any like magical rituals that might cause the earth to shake. Specifically looking for necromancy above everything else.
Yeah. Obviously that will return results about Grimanthe as a whole, when it was established, how it was founded, built as a city, stuff like that. You're kind of skimming the pages looking for stuff, about this in particular. You see when the community college was started, stuff about that. You don't see anything about necromancy. There's something, there's one page that kind of piques your interest, that you try and go to, and it's blocked by the school's like parental controls or whatever, that talks about the orb. The title, on the search engine, it says The Orb, Grimanthe Community College, and you click on that, and it was blocked. So you're not allowed to access the web page. But
can I write down the URL?
Sure.
I write down the URL, and then I also try to install a VPN to get around. I'm just kidding. I just write down the URL.
The VPN just completely crashes the computer. It's so old that.
This podcast was sponsored by NordVPN. Put in offer code Paradise to get 50% off.
I want you to stop, and I want, if anyone from NordVPN is watching, to sponsor us.
Out of
our
the,
viewers.
Out of the 7 people that are here.
Yeah.
Any of you.
Them are the CEO of NordVPN on both of his accounts.
The CEO's probably watching right now. Anyway, we so while Patty, after that, do you follow Laris looking for Slash?
Yeah.
Norman?
Yeah.
He's gone? He's busy doing other things? You go with him?
Norman definitely starts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys all go off. Are you guys staying together, or are you spreading out?
I would like to stick
Maybe
together
one
for
of us
once.
Yeah, I think that objectively, Laris doesn't see this as a dire, huge deal.
Okay.
It's just, looking for somebody that's in the same room that he.
Yeah.
That
Do you guys want to give me investigation, just because this is D&D?
No.
Are you sure you don't want something else?
Sure you don't want.
Or perception? You could give me either.
Does someone want to help me look over here?
Ooh.
Someone want to help me
12.
look over here?
Quit metagaming,
So-
Patrick.
So perception for the mystical whatever focus that I'm throwing out there.
Yeah.
I got a 24.
I got a 19. With
I got a
perception.
12.
Okay.
I got a 22.
Okay, great. You guys.
I got a rock.
Riley, we'll you'll be a part of this campaign
I'm
at some
so
point.
sorry, Riley.
I am a part of it. I like it. I'm
Okay.
enjoying their shenanigans.
Um,
I'm a good litmus test for how it feels to be an audience member.
You're like, wow, this campaign is great. Can't wait till I'm a part of it.
I didn't have to play this character, but I did. So I'm doing what you do. I'm not stuck around for this.
all right. So you guys who got
me.
the higher scores on there, as your pack travels around, you don't see him, but you feel his stone. You feel that sense of familiar impending doom that comes with being around Slash. And you guys are like, whoa, hold on. Norman, being an avid library goer and holder of the card, you recognize that this is coming from the secret door to the restricted section.
Oh.
Somehow Slash found a secret door and wandered in without really understanding. that is what happened.
Guys, come quickly. Slash is in the restricted section.
This is just like the stories I read.
Just a reminder, Norman, as a holder of the card, you are allowed to go into that section.
Am I allowed to bring other people in, or is it just me?
You are allowed to go in, and Doris is your friend. We'll put it that way.
Okay.
Are the books going to scream at me?
No.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, I don't know if we should explore that section of forbidden copyright because that may be someone else's turf.
Oh. We don't deal with turfs here.
We don't fuck turf.
Get rid of that bullshit.
So are y'all just
That's right,
leaving
you thought
Slash
we
in
had a
there?
Fun fantasy game. We're fucking political, baby.
No. Norman will go in and encourage the rest to come in. I'll say, guys, come help me. There are precious documents in there. Slash might eat them.
Are you guys going in?
I'm very excited to go into the restricted section. I go running in. I'm pumped.
Yeah, Laris follows.
Okay. So you guys go in and you see Slash like reaching up for this one old tome.
Sorry.
I mean, he's.
Am I within tackling distance?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. So if you guys don't do anything, Slash is gonna pull it down.
You know what? No, Norman will go and tackle it.
All right. Give me.
Norman loves these books so much. This is going too far.
All right, roll it.
So what am I doing?
I'm assuming this is just like a grapple type thing.
An attack?
Yeah, you're rolling an attack
right.
first.
I rolled a 19. If I get to add, or sorry, I rolled a 16. If I am just adding my strength, it's a 19. But if I'm adding my athletics, it's a 21.
That hit. That hits.
Okay, let's do opposed athletics now to
Okay.
see if you take him down. There's a lot of party on party action here.
I feel like I started this. I'm really sorry, guys.
Well, the most nuts thing is the finale of the series is an orgy.
Wes, don't spoil it. What'd you guys get?
I got a 7.
Patrick?
I rolled a 7, but I got a 12.
Okay. There you go. Thank you, Riley. Thank you for that.
What we like to see.
Weird on
awesome,
the screen,
Ryan.
but you can probably sort that out.
Yeah.
You thought long enough.
Okay, so Norman takes him down. What happens next? Is it a friendly takedown?
Yeah, I say, Slash, I'm so sorry. It's just these books are really old and important.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out.
You got him there.
No worries. Your silence is terrifying to Norman.
I'm like, woo! Yeah!
Get him!
So you've got me grabbed, like full on tackled me.
Yeah. You're pinned to the ground
Yeah.
right now by a barbarian.
I high five Laris.
Am I gonna do it? I think I'm gonna do it. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. What are you doing?
I don't think anybody has touched Slash in a very long time. He's
Lug hugged
immediate-
you yesterday.
Like freak out and try to hit you with his staff.
All right. Make the attack. Make the attack. And make
Alright.
and also
Fighting.
you gotta make the roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So roll your D20 to make the attack, as well as the what was the other one?
Yeah. So hold on, I gotta.
Ooh, do we want to show the people that? Ooh. I don't know if I want to show the viewers your, oh, well, at this point, never mind.
It's fine. It's fine. I didn't realize that. Oh no. Oh no.
Did you roll an attack? I didn't see it.
It should have. It did not.
Roll 20, Rod.
It didn't. It only rolled. That's weird. Okay.
That was for how many charges it regains.
Oh, is that what I screwed up?
Yeah, so that was the end of the day. So what you did wasn't...
I did the wrong thing. There we go. That should do it.
Oh, I'm not looking at the staff.
That did not do it.
No.
Okay, no peeking.
Just roll a... Do you have a d20 there?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just roll a d20.
That was cocked. Sorry. All right. That would be a 19 to hit.
Doesn't sound good. Yeah, that hits.
All right, so roll your damage.
Yep. Okay, and it is a d6. Shit. That's a 6.
6? Okay.
Yeah.
And I realized in reading this, Slash, you actually don't make the other roll because you're not being healed from it.
Wait, are you attacking him like a melee attack with your staff?
Yeah.
Did you roll with disadvantage because you're grappled on the ground?
I did not.
Oh.
Oh, D&D, baby. We know rules here.
Well,
We don't just punch teachers and tackle each other.
12 to hit.
What's your AC?
Oh, that doesn't hit.
Great. Okay, so nothing happens.
Good.
I saved you.
All right.
But still, there's a little... Randle, you see what I'm talking about? It's only when you expend a charge to regain hit points that you make that other.
Oh, it doesn't do. I thought it was temporary hit points. Cool. That's great. Perfect. So I'm at max. So I don't.
So
Cool.
as soon as he swings on Norman, Norman will back up and take the disengage action and say, I'm sorry. Just don't touch the books. Please don't touch the books.
Okay, just don't touch me. I just wanted that one.
What are you going to do with it? Just...
It's calling to me. I don't know.
Oh, you want to, like, just learn? Oh. Norman will get the book for him and say, like,
When Norman goes to get the book, I go, Norman, no! And I tackle him.
All right, make the attack roll.
How you doing, Riley?
I'm good.
Fuck. 11.
If a 12 didn't hit, the 11 isn't going to. So
No,
you, like,
no, I'm
run up...
tackling- Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's Norman. Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, the 11 hits.
You run up and you try and, like, push him over, but he just stands there and he's like, So Norman, he runs up and he tries to, like, tackle you, but you stand there. Then what?
I think actually what happens is Norman sees him run at him and he ducks and it, like, tabletops Patty over Norman.
Yeah, that sounds
So now
more true
Patty
to
and
my
Slash
life,
are both on the floor together. All right.
Oh, hey.
But
Slash.
Norman will bring the book to Slash and just be like, okay, just be careful, okay? It's very old and it's the only one of its kind. Okay, no eating or even eating around it, okay? And touch with care.
Do you give it to him?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? Norman probably has like hand sanitizer on him. He like gives that to Slash. He sees him just like
You have
wiping
hand
it
sanitizer
off
in
on
this
his
world?
finger.
Yeah, he invented it.
Whatever the equivalent is, Norman has it for sure.
All right.
Do we have smartphones?
Discovered alcohol? What?
All right, so as Norman hands Slash the book, Slash, what do? Do you open it, or you just tuck it into your arm and go?
No, I think I'll open it. It's calling to me.
Okay. You open this this book. Do you, like the front page or somewhere in the middle? What is more in character for?
I literally just plop it down and open it, so it'll probably fall open to wherever the most natural page for it to fall open to is.
Okay. It opens up and it falls open to a
Page 394.
It's a page that is talking about magical artifacts that are hidden around Grammanthy.
Will somebody notice that it might be talking about a certain orb? Because Slash wouldn't.
I'm assuming you
Can
all...
I be reading this over his shoulder? BT
Yeah,
dubs?
I feel like you all are looking at the book. Yeah. Yeah, it mentions what you kind of were interested in at the computer that you didn't really get answers for. This details about how long ago it doesn't have an entire chronology of it all, but it talks about how this orb of absolute power was dismantled by important people in charge from different areas of life, because whoever wields the orb of power, or the orb holds absolute power and pretty much can't be stopped, and how
One to rule it all. Wait, what?
And how it was split into 5 different parts, and each of those was taken and protected by it was taken and hidden in places that swore to protect it. Now, these places have kind of changed and shifted over time, but all of them have agreed to hold the mantle of protection for the piece that is held there. Those, as it stands, are the learning institutions in Grammanthy. So each of the schools in Grammanthy holds one of these because the people who split them up figured that those who were being taught to be heroes and the people who were taught to use like what they were given like in a safe way, like at a school where you learn and grow, and like the schools, you know, are teaching you in like the correct path to take, that those are the institutions that are best equipped to keep those artifacts safe.
Gotcha.
So presumably there is one that is being held at Grammanthy Community College. It also details how it was split into 5 parts, and the 5 different pieces each holds a different power, and whoever holds each piece gets stronger, but a singular piece on its own isn't nearly as powerful as a 5th of the orb. Does that make sense? Like, the orb is much more than the sum of its parts.
Gotcha.
So having all 5 in your possession is much greater than any than like 5 times one of the individual pieces.
Is one piece alone enough to like shake a school?
The artifacts on their own have no consciousness. The artifacts on their own won't do anything. They have to be wielded. But you know that, they are actively being guarded and protected. So it's possible that whatever is guarding the one at Gramanthe is powerful enough to cause the ground to shake.
Got it.
Yeah, what's up?
I missed a small thing there when I hit some typos. So it was near the very beginning. There's hidden artifacts around Gramanthe, and there's an orb of absolute power that was, I think you said, like, discharged.
It was
people.
Yeah, it was split up into 5 different parts.
Does it say who did that?
It was those the people who held power at the time. It's not really specific on who, but just the political, the religious, like just different leaders of different groups all decided that this one very powerful thing could fall into the wrong hands very easily, and it needed to not be able to do that.
Does it tell us how long ago that happened?
Pretty much at not too long after the founding of Gramanthe. Now, Gramanthe isn't a terribly old city, but it's not terribly new either.
Okay. Is there a description of what the orb looks like, or a fragment?
There are artists' renditions of what it could look like, but they range from a glowing ball of magic to a staff to a necklace, like just a bunch of different things. An artifact. One is shaped like a little stone owl. It's really just an artist's guess of what it could look like.
So if we put all the pieces together, we get one wish, right? No, that's not.
I'm not even gonna.
If we destroy them all, then the big bad becomes mortal again.
Oh,
because they're pieces of his soul.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
What am I gonna do with all of you?
If we catch them all, the local professor will give us a prize for completing our artifact decks.
Got it.
If we let our powers combine,
If
we
we
can summon Captain
put
Planet.
all of them together,
He's a hero.
how you doing there, Luke?
All right, so you guys read this, then what happens? What do you guys do?
When I see the rendition of the staff, I look at Slash real side-eye.
Yeah.
I'll say to Slash, what made you put this page on this book?
It's the one that called. It was the right one. It was the right one.
Do you mean that these 5 pieces are actually real and out in the world?
Isn't that what the book says?
Is that what the end of times is about?
I don't think so. But
Okay, that's good.
maybe it's powerful enough to stop it.
Hey guys, do you want to talk about this
If we
tomorrow? I
find
feel
all
like
these
Hiram is really missing a lot here.
Oh yeah, he's in our group. Huh.
Oh, you know,
I wonder where he's been for the past hour and a half.
Hiram gave me his phone number. I can just try calling him. Dials. It does not go to the
We
number.
have phones?
What about like a whispering stone, a magical?
Yeah, it's some
Cube.
sort of crystal. Rod,
Do
just
we
go
have
with it.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Wii's?
no. Norman picks up pen and starts dialing the phone number that Hiram gave him into pen.
That was not what pen was made for.
He's like holding pen up to his ear. It's like a big '80s brick phone.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you know,
gosh.
I really appreciate pen, but I feel like every single time there's a new model of pen, my old pen stops working.
All right, are you guys gonna do something with this information right now, or because it's 8 o'clock
gonna
at
go to
night, do
sleep.
you not want to be at school anymore?
I think we should call it for the day at the school.
Yeah, probably.
Same time tomorrow?
Can Norman just write like a little bit about it and ask his dad about it when he goes home?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, cool.
So you all go your separate ways. Does anyone? I'm assuming Norman, you ask Arthur your questions. Is anyone else doing anything tonight, or should we just fast forward to school tomorrow?
I think, yeah, I'm going back to the monastery with Patty.
Mm-hmm.
Then it,
Just point of order that whenever I'm asleep in whatever tavern I'm in, I would take a bell and some string and put some string across the door, tied to the bell, so that if anyone opens the door, it wakes me up.
Okay. All right.
That'll
So
just be a
we'll.
nightly routine.
Okay. Norman, we'll hop over to you then. You go home with Professor Dad. How do you bring it up to him?
I say, hey, Dad, you know how I've been at the school for like 80 years and never made a friend?
Yes.
I think I might have made between 2 and 4 friends.
Well, that's good for you.
Who are the first two? Who are the for sure two friends?
Well, Hiram is of course one of the two.
Yeah.
And I'll let you guess on the rest.
Okay.
I gave him a turkey leg. It's got to be me.
Yeah.
But I apologize.
Giving food.
I'm very proud of you,
one of them-
Norman. Yes, what? Yes?
Thanks, Dad. Who bit the admission card and joined your class?
Yes.
Well, his name is Slash. And he thinks the world is ending.
I seem to recall him telling me about that.
And then do you remember he wasn't that smart? Not that he's not smart, but he just like has more like worldly wisdom than he does like.
What are you getting at here, Norman?
Well, he was drawn to a book in the restricted section, and
Norman, you
He
know
opened
that
it
you
up.
shouldn't be taking other people in there. That is, you have access to there to learn. All right? It's
No,
restricted for a
I
reason.
know that, Dad. Dad, he went in there when I wasn't looking. I was trying to drop the class like you told me to do, and he went in there.
Okay, well, just
He-
don't
he-
let it
he
happen
went in
again,
before
okay?
I could see. Oh no, trust me. I tackled him as soon as he pulled the book open.
Well, remember, we're trying to control our urges. Remember?
I know.
Have we
but
been
it
doing our
was a
breathing,
conflict.
Norman?
It was 2 conflicts. Yes, Dad. I had the paper bag. Pen can tell you, right, Pen? I was
Yeah.
breathing into the paper bag.
Yeah, he did it. He was breathing.
I forgot
Okay.
that Penny could talk.
And talked. He's a,
This entire time he hasn't said
Yeah, Pen's
fucking
been here the whole time, guys.
shit.
Yeah.
That's really prompted. Getting his mouth off.
Yeah,
I'm just biting my
Dad, it was the conflict of two things.
All right. Well,
Because you told me not to bring people into the restricted section, but also to, anger management. So it was like the two things, I had to pick one, and the anger
Okay.
management just kind of came out, and I tackled him.
okay. Well, now we know we shouldn't let him into
Yeah,
the
but
restricted
that's
section
not
in
the
the
point.
first place.
Yes, but Dad, it's not the point.
Okay.
He was drawn to that book, and I opened it trying to do research like you told me to, like a good artificer.
Okay.
And we found a page about an object that we think it might be able to stop the end of the world.
What end of the world? It's copywritten. No.
The end of the world.
We're gonna get a copyright strike.
DMCA baby.
The world isn't ending, Norman. You're actually believing what this little goblin is saying?
He used a staff on me, and it almost did some bad stuff to me, Dad.
How it almost did some bad. Did he? What?
It almost. You know how you taught me how to sense magic?
No. Yes. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I've been alive. I've been alive a long time, Norman.
Yeah, remember how like 80 years ago you taught me how to detect
Do I
magic?
remember one day 80 years ago, Norman?
Jesus.
All right. Is there anything you need?
Professor Dad's a dick.
I want your blessing to try and look for this object.
What object?
It's scattered into pieces.
You see
it's,
his
it's an
face
orb.
kind of drops, and he goes, Norman, I don't know what you've gotten yourself into here, but please don't go any further.
Oh, we're doing this, bitches.
But Dad, you always told me to strive to learn and research and not stop at any roadblock along the way of my research.
Research is different. You can read books. You can use that Jeeves thing. You can put in your research. Without Norman, you'll get yourself into a lot of trouble and dangerous situations, and you might unleash something that is far beyond your comprehension. Norman,
And
what
it's
has
not the
been
same-
done is done for a reason. Norman,
Dad,
promise
the world's
me.
ending.
The world is not ending, Norman. It's fine. What makes you think the world is ending?
He has a magic staff.
So
It
does
does bad stuff, and he was talking
half
about
of the people at this school have magic staffs, Norman?
Yep, but I don't, Dad. I don't.
Just, turn Pen upside down.
I'm not-
He'll turn into a staff for you. Is that what you want?
I'm not. I'm not good at all the magic stuff, Dad. I want to learn. I want to be able to teach my own class someday.
Well, then, you have your library card for a reason. Stick to the library, Norman.
But what's the point of learning things from books if you can't experience them in real life?
You are going to get yourself killed. I don't want you to die. That's why I modified Pen to be with you, to protect you, remember? I don't want you dead, Norman.
Dad, I crossed the frozen tundra on my own.
Well,
Pen wasn't helping me. He just guided me all the way back, but I did the rest of it all of my own. I can do this.
Norman, you don't know what kind of power you'll be unleashing by looking for those artifacts. Please. Now, Norman, this isn't me being an overprotective father. This is me talking to you man to man. For the sake of the entirety of Gramanthe, Malingo Island, the whole world, Norman, please. Don't go looking for those artifacts. They were separated for a reason. Bringing them together, if they fall into the wrong hands, it's disastrous.
But if we don't, the world might end.
Norman, the world is fine. All right, and we're gonna fast forward to school the next day.
Is it in the morning?
What?
Is it in the morning? It's time for Slash and Patty in the morning.
Okay. So yeah, it's the next day. Do any of you do things throughout the day? Do you want to skip to study group at 5 o'clock? What happens?
I'm fine with skipping.
Okay. What's up, Teufel?
Can I acquire sunglasses?
Sure.
Okay. I will.
All right, let's see why, baby.
I'll put on sunglasses before I go to my tour with Grunk.
Okay.
Oh, the
Can
tour of Grunk.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Can
I
I
don't have to
acquire-
do something else for that time?
Can I acquire a fedora?
No.
Oh.
I think Norman sees Hiram in sunglasses and is like, "Hi, Hiram. I almost didn't recognize you with the glasses on. That's so funny. It's like you're a whole other person."
That is hilarious, as I would never be such a thing.
Yeah. Have a good day at school.
Thank you, do the thing.
Gaming.
I'm fine skipping. I do just want to say I go to classes, but I'm really excited in Barbarian class to see if Bonk finds Norman, who's still enrolled, and forces him back into the classroom.
Okay. Okay. First up,
Norman
we're
doesn't
gonna
know he's still enrolled, so he's not going to class.
we're gonna follow Grunk, who's in his office. Teufel, you walk in with your dope shades on.
Yeah, still Hiram, but just with the
Yeah.
the shades instead of something else on my eyes.
Yep. So you walk in. What's up?
Yes, I'm here for the comprehensive tour of the campus.
Oh, there you are. All right, let's get going. Are you ready? You got your walking shoes on?
Absolutely.
Me too. I'm not walking, but I got them on.
I was about to say it would be strange if you had walking shoes.
Yeah, look at him.
considering
He like puts his little shoes in your face. Look at him. Ah!
They're very nice.
Oh, thanks. All right. So this is the administration wing. This is where me and Balarth hang out. Over here we got the bathroom.
Is Balarth there to hear that?
Yeah, you just hear a in the background, just a big groan. I mean, he takes you around a tour of the school. We can say after this, you've officially seen the whole school. Is there anything you're looking for in particular on this tour, or you just want to be able to clock everything?
Be able to clock everything.
Okay.
If there's one thing specific, it's my query from the day before, which is if whatever like in use building is the furthest away from Greywhistle's office.
Okay. Yeah, so you see there's kind of like an artificy spell casting and like tinkering building. There's the fighting building, the archery out back, just a bunch of different buildings. We'll say the farthest building from the spell casting can be I wrote it down. We can say that is the gymnasium where you guys had the assembly on your first day. Assembly.
Okay. So I'll keep that in mind,
Yeah, right.
and after the tour is concluded,
Mm-hmm.
I will go to Arthur Greywhistle's office.
Mm-hmm.
Could I listen at the door to see if there's anyone inside of it?
Yeah. He teaches classes throughout the day, so more than likely he doesn't just hang out in his office.
Okay. Can I listen to just make sure?
Yeah, no. Yeah, you don't hear anything. That's what I was trying to say with that. Sorry.
Can I try to open the door?
Yeah. You got your thieves' tools?
Yes.
All right. It's locked. So give me a tools.
Okie dokie. Ooh, that's quite good. That is 23.
All right. You put your little stuff in there. You work. I was gonna say you work your magic. There's no magic involved. You just do all your stuff, and the door just pops open a little bit.
All right, I will go in, and as I will probably give myself about 5 minutes to just look in his desk for any papers, any research, anything I can get my hands on. I grab as much as I can.
Okay.
Stuff it in my bag and get the hell out of there.
So it's less of like looking through his stuff for something specific and more just grabbing everything.
Just getting it to look at it later.
Great. All right. Yeah, that's totally fine. You grab everything you can see either on the desk or in the drawers that seems to be of importance. Obviously, you're not grabbing every single thing that you see, but anything that looks handwritten from Arthur, I'm assuming you'll grab?
Yes.
Okay. Great. So you grab that, you stuff it in your bag, and you head back out?
Yep.
All right. Anyone else doing anything throughout the day?
I take notes in my classes.
All right.
I don't take notes in my classes. I'm just following.
You're just following
Patty
Patty around. All right.
Oh man.
Can I go to the library and search for books about the end of times?
Sure. You walk in. Doris is in there. Oh, hey, Norman, you were in here. What? She holds her her sundial watch into the where the light is coming in through the window. It's like 10 hours later. Oh man, you sure love the library.
I love it so much, Doris. It's one of my favorite places, but I'm thinking about potentially leaving Gramanthe.
What?
Well, it's a long story. Do you have... Where would I find books about the end of times?
Oh, you're looking in the fiction section? All right. All right, you over there, you got your fun stuff. All the end of the world, the apocalypse genre, your young adult novels. You like that kind of stuff?
Well, not really novels. I'm more curious, maybe if any clerical documents about it, in the strict clerical sense, not in what I am to Professor Greywhistle.
Oh, you're talking about the kind of guys, those guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Favorite kind of book.
I mean, yeah, you know where the cleric section is, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Norman, I feel like you know this place better than I do. All right, she pinches your cheek. She's like, all right, go have fun.
Okay, thanks, Mom. I mean, Doris.
Wow, ooh, that was fun. Let's try that again sometime.
Okay, thanks, Doris.
So you go off into the cleric section to look for books about the end of the world?
Yeah.
All right.
Do I find any?
I mean, in this world, there's a bunch of obviously different gods and stuff that are worshipped and feared and, revered, even if they're not outright praised. So you're looking through, there's a bunch of different stuff on a bunch of different religions that talk about a bunch of different, how it's going to end scenarios. Yeah, so that's what you find. I mean, there's probably 50 books in there that all are on a different subject.
Could I look up the god that Slash had mentioned the other day?
Golgoroth.
Yeah, Golgoroth.
Yeah, you looking it up in the computer?
Yes.
All right. Are you powering the computer on?
I'll turn the computer on. Yep.
Okay.
I didn't.
No.
He wasn't paying
No, he
attention.
wasn't. There's a bit of a disconnect there. It's fine. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. He's back.
I was just being respectful.
Dance for us.
Yeah, come on, Rod. Do what I want. Play your music.
Oh, guys, the computer thing just went over my head for some reason.
No, it's really fine.
Why would you a bot?
Yeah.
And we turn on the computer.
Actually, this I'll stop it. All right, that's
How
enough.
many times do you have to turn
That's
the
copyright.
computer on?
All right. This I'll actually direct to Randle. How much of Golgoroth is documented in Gramanthi?
So he's not a god.
Mm-hmm.
He's a being of power, an eldritch deity in some way. So there might be like mentions of cults about him, and there would be like a little bit of imagery. Hold on, let me pull up my notes on Golgoroth.
I just don't want to say something that
phone?
contradicts what you've got.
It's your world. We can. Golgoroth's just
You
an
need
eldritch
to live
deity
in it.
from my world that I transplanted. So basically, there's a little bit of imagery that's connected with him. A black hole with 3 black tentacles escaping from it. He it's not on my phone. Hold on, let me grab my iPad and I'll.
It's fine. Pretty much,
Okay.
Norman, what you find is part of one book talks about it a little bit. Or sorry, you're looking on the internet.
Okay.
It's kind of like a footnote on a website. Like there's a little bit about it, but there's not really a whole lot that's dedicated directly to Golgoroth. You don't find like people. There's not like a certain group of people in Gramanthi who actively praise Golgoroth. It's just kind of something that has been like people have talked about before, but it's not really anything big like any of the other like actual
whispers and undercurrents,
Yeah.
rumors and legends. It's not ever taken for granted, like as it's like something like there is power there, but nobody really knows what it is, kind of thing.
Okay. I don't know. Is there any sort of rabbit hole that I can go down to connect Golgoroth to the end of times?
I mean, that's really all that there is on Golgoroth is what
Go, Kudigi.
is what talks about the end of times and his wrath. There's not really a whole lot of like rules to follow or like ways to worship or stuff like that. It's really just talking about that this is a being that is gonna rain terror.
Yeah, there would be themes of hunger. There would be themes of like fire in the sky, seas boiling, kind of thing. Like mentions of that, but nothing specific. Nothing.
And again, this is like
Yeah.
one paragraph on a greater website about other things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, funny enough, this was a website for the fucking Dairy Queen. And suddenly...
Hey, Rod, they also got Dairy Queens. All right. Is anyone doing anything else before the study group meeting?
Laris is in the greenhouse.
Okay. You're just in there looking at trees.
Is there a class on how to fly a broomstick?
No. Squelching that right now. Laris, at one point while you're just sitting in there with all the plants, Lug.
I feel like I was gonna say, I feel like he'd be like tending and trimming and pruning. Like he's just taking care of the plants in there. I know that there is a teacher specifically for it, but Laris wants to do as much as he can.
Yeah. At one point, Lug walks in and he goes, "Oh, sorry, I didn't think anyone was in here. You can, I'll come back later. Sorry."
No, you can come in. It's fine. I won't be any bother.
Oh, okay. I just like looking at nature.
Oh, believe me, I thoroughly enjoy it too.
He's gonna see some weird shit. He's gonna see some weird ass shit.
Yeah. You know, some kind of leaves hurt when you touch them.
That they do, my friend. That they do.
No, sometimes. Not all the leaves though. Nature's kind of good sometimes. It's nice, but sometimes it hurts. That's all I wanted to say. Hey, are you? I'll see you at Ranger class later, right?
I will see you at Ranger class later.
Okay.
And he actually will.
I thought I saw your name pop off of the system for a second, but then it came back on. So I think it was just the old thing acting up.
Well, I mean, the internet is brand new, so I mean, there's bound to be some glitches.
I don't know how it works. We
invented it.
All I know are these babies. He just
These tubes.
He touches the bushes and stuff. He's like, "All right, well, I'll see you in Ranger class later." That was
I will.
That was a bow and arrow.
I will see you in Ranger class later. Let me tell you something.
Oh.
Did you know that certain trees can be used as a raft?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Just orgasm?
Thank you. I did know that. And he walks out. All right. We can gloss over the rest of the day unless anyone has anything important they want to do.
I'm early in the study room. I'm wondering where the hell everybody is.
Okay. It's 5:00. Are you all there on time today?
Yeah.
Are you distracted by anything?
Apparently, I came in early.
I'm there. Shades off, eyes brown.
Okay.
Brown.
They've always been
brown.
Cool.
And no one has ever seen anything suspicious about my eyes ever, as far as I know.
Yes. So you guys get there. Hiram is there. You haven't seen him for a while. Are you telling him about your findings last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit is fucking crazy.
Shit is crazy. It would have, I know that this is a lot to take on as we just pepper you with this. A couple people got tackled.
Yeah.
It's on par for the course, given the events.
I didn't like that part of it.
This part is not as surprising as the orbs
I'm
of
really
doom.
sorry.
Oh, we should get that stuff though.
Oh, it sounds very dangerous.
Right, but it could be used for good things.
Also, mayhaps yes. We should get these things. Yes. Where are they?
No idea. That's the. I think that might be one of the points of the adventure.
Patty, What's that?
I know where they are. I think.
All of them?
Yes?
They still must know. We will go get them right now.
Where are they?
We'll be
Hang on. All right, so all right. Sorry, I'm sorry. A little frustrated. Guys, this is for realsies, okay? The adults clearly not doing their jobs here. So we have to do their jobs for them. But first, I think we all need to trust each other a little bit more, okay? I'm trying to figure out what the hell is all your deal. I don't know what the hell's going on with any of you.
I feel like that you just have trust issues. I trust everyone else pretty much. Well, Laris was talking about killing me the other day, but the rest
It was
of you
merely a hypothetical.
Laris is just eccentric, Norman. You don't need to worry about him.
What's everybody's
Oh,
passive
okay,
perception?
17.
11.
Not good
Let
enough.
me bring up my character.
Pretty sure it's 17, yeah. 17.
Wait, is it 10 plus your perception?
Plus your,
Your perception, yeah.
9.
That made me 16.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, 8. 8.
All right. So those of you, I'm pretty sure it's Slash and Laris who beat a 15 in passive perception. Notice through the windows of the study room, Lug walks by, but not in the normal Lug way. He's just, I don't know, he's shiftier. But it's just out of the corner of your eye.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yep.
9.
9. He seems worried.
Archerman seem distraught.
Slash, you know the word distraught?
Laris drop his glass?
I did not. Funny enough, I actually went today. It was great.
Then he should be in a great mood. This is very strange indeed.
We talked in the greenhouse earlier, and I gave him a fun fact about nature. I think his entire world is falling apart. But he did seem in high spirits.
We're going to go investigate this, aren't we? I'm trying to maybe say that if we have some sort of, I don't know, confessions to make, it'd be a good time for it. But nope, let's go investigate the weird guy.
Do you listen? We can walk and talk, Patty. Do you have something that you need to get off your chest? I'm listening.
No.
All right. Are you guys
Fucking fine.
Is it that you're Irish? We know.
I think he's a dwarf.
Dwarvish.
Are you dwarvish? We know.
Fuck are the Irish.
Fuck are the Irish.
are you
We're all
guys
malingoing.
are you guys going to
The dwarves.
are you going to talk to Lug? Are you gonna kind of watch him? What's going on?
I think we follow him.
You following?
See where he goes.
I believe I have something.
Ooh.
I'm looking through all of my druid spells. We are going to follow. Do I have to roll anything, or can I just cast it? It looks like I can just cast it. I am going to cast a second level spell, baby, called Pass Without a Trace. A veil of shadows.
Love that spell.
A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to dexterity checks and can't be tracked except by magical means.
Dexterity stealth checks.
Dexterity stealth checks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're picking the entire study group.
Yep, a creature
All right.
that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or traces of its package.
Everyone roll stealth
Package.
and add 10 to it.
Oh, nice. I actually rolled well, which is good because I do not have a plus on my stealth. pretty sure.
I don't even know.
25.
27.
27.
28.
Great.
Yep.
All right, so you guys follow Lug. He goes downstairs, which, I mean, you guys would know is weird for Lug since he doesn't actually teach inside of any classrooms. But yeah, you guys follow him, and he goes around the corner with the janitorial closet that you investigated the other day. And you turn that corner, and he's no longer there. You know that there isn't, like I said before, there isn't a door at the end of that hallway. So it's not like he could have, gone back upstairs somewhere. It's just like one or two classrooms down this hallway.
Is there a wall at the end of the hallway?
Yeah.
Could I investigate the wall looking for any secret doors?
Sure. Give me investigation.
While he starts to do that, I walk right into the wall to see if I can just go through it.
5.
Okay. You bonk your head. You got a 5?
I got a 5.
Wow. This
Without a plus?
I got a 4 + 1.
Oof.
this is you're sure that there is nothing behind this wall. Like it's just a wall. What are you guys doing next?
Can I open my awareness again to try and see if I can sense any magic other than the staff?
Yeah.
In the area?
Yeah. So can you put it in the chat again? I just want to read it again.
It's basically detect magic, right?
But he doesn't have to
yeah.
do anything to cast it,
Mhm.
which is pretty cool. You see illusion on my eyes again.
Yeah. His eyes and Slash's staff you see.
Presumably Peng.
Pen actually isn't too terribly magical. Pen is just very well constructed.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
I asked Peng how he's doing, by the way. I'm like, hey, Peng, what's up, dog?
Oh, hey. I mean, I'm doing all right. Yeah, you see an aura of magic off of the wall at the end of the hallway.
Okay. Can I go down to the wall while keeping this up and just, I don't know, like press into the wall to see if I can see something that's not actually there, or find like a little push-in thing or a doorknob that's hidden or something?
Yeah. Give me, I guess that would be perception, since you're not really looking for something specific.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, whoops.
6.
I guess it doesn't matter.
I feel like you'll do much better on
Alrighty.
an in-person roll.
Yeah, well, you can lie.
Here, so
I did worse on an in-person
Great.
roll.
okay,
What's up,
so
Slash?
I see him doing that, and I kind of walk up and go, "What are you looking for?"
I say, guys, there's something here. There's something magical behind here, but I can't figure out how to get in.
Can I do a perception check to see if I see?
Sure.
3 steps away from the wall.
20.
Modified?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you just got
I'm counting bricks and tapping them on the wall like it's gonna open the wall.
With an umbrella.
Yeah.
Y'all need to stop. It's my world. I made it. I made it. It's mine.
No, John Williams is gonna sue Luke for everything he has.
You see with a 20 perception that I don't I don't really know how to put this. Some of the bricks in the wall are like different or
I'm tapping them. I'm tapping all the bricks.
he's tapping all of them.
All in all,
What?
nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, bricks in the I get it. Some of them are different. Some of them are inlaid a little more. Some are outjogged a little more than others. To a normal person, it's just, you know, an all right built structure. With a 20 in perception, you can notice that those are different for a reason, but not really know how to manipulate them from that point.
Sure. Weird wall. There's kind of a pattern.
Do the bricks that go out in any specific sort of way, like all down one angle, or are they all just sporadic?
They're scattered.
Can I see this now that
Sure.
I'll
kind of point it out. And
I
the
would like to
pattern
tap
is.
all of the like outlaid bricks and then tap all the inlaid bricks. I'm doing it with the hilt of my sword, which has my holy symbol on it. By the way, I'm just like,
Okay. Yeah, it's nothing happens except some tapping on the wall. From behind you, you just like a guy whistling, and around the corner comes Larg with his mop, and not you guys again.
guys, I think it's Larg.
What are you guys doing down here? Just let me do my job in peace.
So I'll walk up to him.
Hey,
Come on. I'm just trying to mop the floor. Some guy got his arm cut off over there. I'm just trying to mop up the floor.
So I'll walk up to him and I'll reach into my pocket and pull out a turkey sandwich
Oh.
and go, weird wall.
Okay. It's not really a wall, it's a sandwich.
Yep. Do you want the sandwich?
Usually I don't accept food from strangers, but luckily you caught me at a particularly hungry point. And he keeps on walking. He goes into the janitor's closet.
So
He puts his mop bucket away.
wall?
You turn back around to look at the wall, and Lug walks by you. He goes, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, you guys are doing good.
Where's Lug coming from?
All right. Well, I'll see you later."
Wait,
Where did Lug come from?
Lug, my friend.
He came
I
from
want to talk.
the wall that you guys were looking at.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, Lars?
Laris walks up to Lug and he says, "You know, we've been friends. I value you as a mentor,
That means more to me
actually.
than you'll ever know.
and I would like to give you a gift."
Oh,
Can I
wow.
point of order this before he continues? I would just like to place myself in between Lug and the way we came originally, so he doesn't have a clear escape route.
Okay.
But Laris just takes out just like a gold coin, you know, not a crazy item at all, and he says, "I want you to hold this on your person at all times,
Well,
forever, please. As my mentor, take it."
thank you. You know, usually I wouldn't accept money or gifts from students, but I'm particularly strapped right now. We don't get paid till the end of the week, and I gotta pay rent yesterday. So, wait, I can't spend it though.
Don't spend it, please.
I got it. What about rent?
At least for the next
What
2
about-
days.
Why?
Don't spend it.
A message is going to appear on it that tells you when the next DA meeting is.
It's a symbolic gesture of our mentorship. Hold on to it for 2 to 3 days.
Oh, 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days.
What if
And Lars kind of turns around to the group and he just mouths, "Trust me."
What if what happens if I accidentally got it confused for another one, and I accidentally spent it on rent that I need to pay.
Then I will drop your class.
No. I'll put it in this pocket, and he puts it in the one pocket that he has. He goes, all right.
He's so strapped for cash, he only has one pocket.
Yeah, he can't afford any more pockets. He goes, well,
Yeah.
I'll see you in class then.
I will see you in class tomorrow.
All right.
Mentor.
Oh wow, that means so much. He just starts crying and he goes upstairs. Oh, by the way, if you need to, you can hide under a tree when it rains. And he goes
I never
upstairs.
thought of that one. This is truly invaluable information.
All right. So now Lug has left. Larg has put his mop away, and he's just finished cleaning stuff up. So he just put his mop away. He heads out. What do you guys do now?
Can we talk
so
about
we're
this,
alone.
please?
Yeah.
Guys,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
who are
Well, for starters, who are we? I don't know. We're metaphysical weird beings floating around in the universe, not knowing our purpose or our role. And if anything, we're controlled by a bunch of probably mid-20, maybe early 30-somethings with various glasses and facial hair. I don't know.
I'm Slash.
I'm Hiram Belfast. We've met. You are your petty Nogek. That is Norman.
Can Norman just keep playing with the wall over here? Just like trying different combinations of pressing bricks?
Yeah.
And I am Laris.
Like just trying north to
Lars.
south, east to west, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Just Laris, nothing else.
All right.
What is it you want to know, Mr. Nogak? I am open book.
Okay, Hiram, why are you here at community college?
Well,
What are you hoping to learn?
I'm trying to do some research on behalf of my master, the alchemist Elder Mero Pliny, on behalf of a client who has conscripted him into the research of an elixir that would grant an extended lifespan. It is a very difficult.
Why aren't you in any of our?
Because I'm
Why
not
are
here
you
to
in none
take
of our
classes.
classes?
I'm merely here to research this, as this is a place of study as well as of instruction. I'm more for the study.
So what
portion.
are you doing all day?
I spend many days in the library, looking at the alchemical information from this land, seeing if there have been any endeavors that have not yet reached the shores from which I originate.
All right, Laris, you hate buildings. Why are you even here?
Well, I mean, if anything, there comes a point in a druid's life where there's not exactly a lot of hands-on learning experience. So if I want to further myself in the druidic arts, I guess I have to go to school and make something of myself. Also, I just kind of missed people. Like, let's be real, I hung out in the woods for the last, 6 to 7 years of my life. And you kind of miss people after a while.
So you just kind of missed people?
Little bit, but also I want to learn about plants.
Okay, Norman?
I feel like I've told you everything about me. I mean,
He has daddy issues.
You have daddy
What?
issues. Why don't you just go try to be professor somewhere
don't.
else?
Norman,
Norman,
you
who's the one person you fear more than
romantic.
anybody else in the world?
Norman, you're a gifted individual.
probably, well, that's hard. I was
Might
scared
be
of you for a while. There's also Bonk. Yeah, probably you or Bonk.
Okay.
If we're getting deep here, Norman, the person you're the most afraid of is yourself.
What?
See, he doesn't get it yet. He'll get it. He's got a character arc. I know what's happening.
Okay, Slash.
What?
You hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just
I give
he
Slash
just
a piece of
smelled
bread.
food. He just smelled food and water.
I just slowly.
And that's why he's.
I just slowly start walking back upstairs. Just
Wait.
I'm like, oh, this is
Before we leave, Patty, what about you? Why are you here?
Because I saved my people, and so I was venerated in a way that I was not comfortable with. And so I came here to get away from my position.
I can understand that more than you could possibly imagine.
See, y'all fucking say stuff like that, and then you're all cryptic about it.
It's only the second episode. I can't give this away yet.
I was very specific with everything that I said. Mine is not as deep as yours. I'm sorry about that.
His reason for being here is that we're all tiny and he's 6'1", so you just want to feel like a big man.
No, this is coincidence. I could have perhaps become friends with some taller people, but you're the people I met, so it is how it worked out.
Okay, well, if you all really want to figure this out, yes, I know where all the orbs are because I pay attention. Not orbs, orb fragments. There's 5 of them.
Right?
They're at the 5 schools here. There's
Guys,
5 schools in the city. There's 1 per school.
are we sure that we want to find the fragments?
Sounds
Well,
I think so.
powerful.
if it means possibly averting the end of the world as we know it and killing a gigantic
How do...
squid god, it's pretty good, pretty good reason.
But how do we know it's the end of the world?
Oh, I know.
Yes,
It's
we know
coming.
that Flesh knows.
The little man knows.
I seen it happen.
He's what?
Yeah.
You said you've seen it happen?
Well, Golgoroth showed me how it was going to go down. The fire, the crumbling buildings, the boiling seas. It's not pretty.
Can you tell us more about Golgoroth?
What do you want to know?
Everything.
That's a lot.
I
Start with how you know Golgoroth knows that the world will end.
Oh, because he's going to do it.
Slash.
He's gonna end the world?
Yeah, he's gonna cook us, and he's gonna eat us.
Slash,
we
do you
talk to
worship
him?
Olgaroth?
No, why would you worship Golgoroth? He's not a nice guy, you know.
Then how do you talk to him, Slash?
Oh, he kind of looks at the rock in his staff and goes, he talks to me when he wants to talk to me.
Do I see him look at the rock in his staff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slash, is there any way that we can talk to Golgoroth? Or learn more about him?
Why?
Because my dad doesn't believe me. that the world's ending, and I'm not sure I believe it either.
I mean, also, we'd like to talk to the deity that's gonna eat everyone on the planet. Maybe we could say, hey, don't. Just appreciate it.
Yeah. If he does exist, it might be good to mention that to him.
This
Also,
sounds
how
like
can
a
we
starting
kill you?
point.
What? You want to kill me?
Not you. Not me. No, you're a buddy. I want to kill the giant squid god that's going to cause the end of the planet.
Oh, you want to kill
I-
Golgoroth. Got it.
No, if I wanted to kill you, I would have tried. Believe me.
You don't want to do that.
I don't.
I bear the bad omens. You don't want to do that. Anyway, so you want to kill Golgoroth. I mean, maybe this orb thing could do it. I don't know. He's pretty powerful. But, it's possible. I don't know. What?
We need orb thing. We need to find orb thing.
Yeah, maybe.
And I mean, Patty does have a good idea of where we could start to look for them.
Well, weird wall.
Weird wall, yes. There's a lot. It's probably behind there. But there's a lot of other weird walls at other schools. Trust me, we've got this one covered for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Our good friend Lug, let's just say we will always know where he is.
Okay.
At least for the next 2 to 3 days before he has to pay rent.
Right.
Can I investigate the wall one more time, like just paying special attention to the bricks
Yeah.
that Slash pointed out?
Yeah.
Can I
give me a
run
check.
full pelt at the wall and just see if I can break through it?
Sure.
I do that.
Okay.
Should I roll something?
Yes.
Roll for breakthrough wall.
What am I rolling?
Give me athletics.
Okay.
Just to see purely how hard you hit the wall.
Yep. A 12.
Uh-huh. Do you want bludgeoning damage?
Yeah, okay.
Roll
How
a
much am I
d6.
D6. Oh, that's a hard wall. 4.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the bricks and I'm like, A for effort, Patty.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
4.
Oh, Jesus.
4 on investigation. You're
Yep.
still entirely certain that it's a wall. Laris, are you casting thaumaturgy?
No, I was just hitting random spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just hitting random spells.
Is anyone doing
Can we
anything
skip
else?
to the next day? What?
Well, have we exhausted our options here? Like trying to figure out how to get through this wall? Like, have we tried thieves'
Can I
tools?
check
or...
out these bricks closely as well?
Isn't that what you've been doing?
Yeah.
But
Am
wanna
I,
do
is it just
again.
impossible? Like, am I not gleaning any information from them?
What?
Give me another roll. You pressing on the bricks that are inlaid or outjogged randomly hasn't returned any results.
What was the school of magic? That
Oh, yeah.
that was around the
Is
wall.
it illusion?
I start pulling on bricks. And then maybe twisting them. And if that fails, bopping them.
I'm looking up schools of magic right now.
I think we should probably skip that run.
Okay. It's abjuration.
No bopping?
No bopping. Adjuration.
All right, no bopping.
All right. Are you guys trying anything else?
Not today, I'm not, but I got a plan.
I feel like we might have to put a pin in weird wall for now.
Anybody got a pin?
I put a metaphorical pin.
All right.
I like
Well,
the pin.
in that
Let's
case,
try-
then you guys try your best efforts at trying to get through this wall that some of you are pretty much convinced there's nothing behind, or it's just a solid wall. So you guys split up and you all go to your respective barracks for the night, and that is where we are going to call the end of this episode of Paradise. Join us next week to see if our adventurers find anything behind the wall. Ooh.
Or
We've been defeated by a door.
Yeah.
they spend the next 2.5 hours.
They spend 2.5 hours next week trying to figure out if a wall will move. Join us then.
Luke asked if we had healers because he knew Patty was going to charge that wall.